For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Live from beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Shabby, Chris Singleton with you. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
Just about ready to roll here, and towing the slab, John Means.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
And a foul ball.
First pitch, 3-0 call.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. The 0-2. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. And down on strikes. And now 1 away.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Raimel Tapia up to hit. In there for strike 1. The other way, Urias. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Didn't exactly barrel the baseball there, but he stayed on it, and he stayed through it well enough to punch it the other way for the base hit.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. Means throws over. Tapia back in on a dive. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. Means back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. Back over to first. Tapia, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Move to first. Tapia dives back in safely. Got him. That's his second strikeout.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And the batter is George Springer. Here comes a pitch. In the air, third base side of the mound. Odor makes the catch, and that'll do it. Blue Jays held in check. J0, O's coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Kevin Gausman. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Up the middle, Espinal handles.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. And now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Jorge Mateo now. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Runner at first with no outs here. The punch out there. 1 down.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. The pitch. Slapped foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now the count is even. And the righty deals. That pitch in for a strike. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And a pitch. That one misses. Ball 1. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
Urias off of first with 2 away. The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. The pitch. And fouled off. Righty delivers. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's the third out. Inning over. And the Orioles lead one. Scoreless after one. Back now at Oriole Park. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And here it comes. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Chirinos under it. And it's caught for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The wind of the pitch. And a strike in there. And now the lefty. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 2 down. And here is Matt Chapman.
The third baseman.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Chapman gets a piece there.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
The wind of the pitch. Missed inside with the curve. The velocity blasted it right past it. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Trey Mancini.
For the Orioles, the designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
The right-hander back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just a weak fly ball this time. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 1 away.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander at the plate. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one ripped. Springer there makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Batting 7, the left fielder.
2 outs, bases empty. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
On the ground right side. Espinal picks it up. to first, and the Orioles set down in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal.
And the pitch. Back to right. Santander makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Batting none. The catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. The wide to kick the pitch. That's in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Hurt yourself swinging at that and missing.
Next pitch is popped up. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
So the lineup flips over. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Top of the third, no score. On the ground to the left. Gets it to first, and Bichette is retired. Out number 3. Down in order go the Blue Jays. And we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the third baseman, Rougned Odor.
For the Orioles, the third baseman, Rougned Odor.
And he deals. There's a strike. Well, Siggy here in Baltimore, and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely, it's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore. But even so, here at the ballpark, some great food.
Next offering is fouled back. Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall, and some barbecue, because Boog can fire up some pretty good barbecue.
Yeah, and I'm surprised we haven't seen any of that yet up here in the booth.
Batting
Come on,
none.
man, let's go.
The catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Robinson Chirinos now up to hit. Pitch. And it's fouled away. Righty to the plate. Strike 2.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Next offering upstairs.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away now. So taking in Ramon Urias. Here comes a pitch. And that's a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Two outs. Line drive. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, and we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Raimel
Leading
Tapia.
off for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Means back to work. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
Now batting.
Vladimir
the
Guerrero
first baseman,
Jr. now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The wind of the pitch. Rips one to right. And he pulls up on it. And that's a hit.
Now
Dominant
batting,
performance
the
for
center
him today, Boog. Just
George
2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, George Springer. He's 0 for 1. Means throws over. And he's back in on a dive. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. The pitch. Strike 2. Kicks and deals. Bounced up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get the out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. That one drilled left field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And here it comes. Hard hit left side. Sends it across to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And here is Matt Chapman. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And the pitch. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. At the belt and fires. Foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. That misses the zone. Now 1 and 2. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is foul back. The 1-2. Soft contact in the air. Urias makes the catch, and that'll do it. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Blue Jays 2 and the Orioles nothing. Back here in Baltimore, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jorge Mateo.
esto es nada, pilla tu bando. Mala actitud, termina llorando. You already know my motto, no me vivo la película. Descarto a todo aquel que use frase tan ridícula, yo.
And a pitch. That's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Up the middle. In there safely.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Gausman keeping an eye on him. The right-hander back to work. That's in there. It's 0-1. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Next one misses. 2-1. Mateo gets his lead at first with nobody out. Gausman throws over. Mateo back safely. Left-hand batter waits. Tapia on the move to his right. Tapia racing over to make the catch.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next pitch is outside. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Two and one now.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Tying run at the plate. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Now batting the designated hitter,
Trey Mancini now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 1-1. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. One left for the Orioles. They trail it here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal.
The second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. In the air, left side. And a quick out, number one.
Now
Alejandro Kirk
the catcher,
next up for the Blue Jays.
Alejandro Kirk.
Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Back to the top of the lineup, Bo Bichette now at the plate. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball one. On the ground to third. Odor over to pick it up. Throws to first, and that is that. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, but they're on top 2-0. And welcome back. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The right-hander back to work. They say you win.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Now 1-1.
Count 1-1.
To the right side. Guerrero takes it to the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one off the plate inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. The 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a foul ball.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next pitch is popped up. Guerrero moving under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back now at Oriole Park, top of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Raimel Tapia.
The left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Popped up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. And he deals. Ball one, no strikes. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That's out to center field. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One down, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Means throws over. Guerrero back on a dive. Another move to first, and he's back again. The pitch. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. He is safe.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's as far as John Means will go. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. DL Hall comes on now, on for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The pitch. Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I could do it, but I think he can.
The count 2-1. And that one off the outside edge.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Slice to right. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Here's Gurriel. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. The other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nice work from the Baltimore pen there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Blue Jays 2 and the Orioles nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
For the Orioles, the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
The pitch. Tapia on the move. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Ramon.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. Here comes the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman,
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a speed threat. Jorge Mateo, 1 for 2. And here it comes. Check swing. He held up. 1-0. Next offering is down low. Yeah, that's ball 2. That one missing inside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
There's a strike. 3-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Line drive, and that's just foul. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Orioles held in check there, and they're down 2-0. We go to the top of the 7th. Down the third baseman, Matt Chapman. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Hall back to work. Got a good eye there.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
The wind of the pitch. Chapman gets a piece there. The 2-1. And that one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
The batter number 5, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal will hit next. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. On the ground. And foul ball. That one misses in the dirt. foul ball. He stays alive. And now the lefty. A swing and a soft liner. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
The catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. And the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Late with the swing there.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Next offering is fouled back. And now 2-2. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Boo, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. And a pitch. Ground ball, left side. They kept the force, and that'll do it. 1 left for Toronto. They're up 2-0. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
For the Orioles, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The right-hander back to work. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The 1-0. Edge of the zone for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. So now 1-2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. The pitch. And a strike.
0-1's the count.
Got him looking. 2 gone now.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Trey Mancini now. The right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. And down on strikes he goes. The big righty strikes out the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail it here 2-0. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
The left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
The wind and the pitch. That's down and in. And a foul ball left side. Line drive. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hall over to first, and he's back in there. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. Back to first, and no luck this time either. And another move, and he's safe again. Uncle. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Hall picks over. Tapia back in on a dive. And he deals. Out towards center. Mullins settles underneath it. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Here's George Springer. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next offering is way upstairs. Tapia stands at first with one out. The next offering misses. 2-1. Pickoff throw, and he's back safely. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Runner on the move to second, and he's out.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game. Try to add on to that lead. I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
Bounced out to short, and that's a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. Good eye right there. Kicks and fires. That one out to right. Santander on the move as he glides back. And that's the third out. Blue Jays held in check, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side.
Tim Mesa on the pitch here, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Here comes the pitch. Ball 1 low. And a foul ball, third base side. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. And here it comes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And now the lefty. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Guerrero steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Orioles, the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And now it's Austin Hayes. The pitch. That one missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Not even close there. And it's 2-2. On a line, base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Odor batting now as that one almost finds the mark. It's a ball. And now it's even up.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That one drilled left field. Springer racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the catcher,
Robinson Chirinos now up to hit. And the pitch. That's a strike. Strike 1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And the Orioles lead 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. So they turn things over to the righty, Dylan Tate. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
number 55, Yeller. Leading off from the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
The wind of the pitch. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Righty delivers. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. A wind and the pitch. And a strike on the outside edge. And the righty deals. Strike two.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Not close with that one. Ball one. Chapman gets a piece there. Right-handed reliever. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. And the right-hander back to work. Just missed. The 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3 to the bottom of the ninth. We go. Top of the order, due up. Blue Jays 2 and the Orioles nothing. So bottom of the ninth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ramon Urias.
For the Orioles, the shortstop, Ramon.
Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 68, Jordan Romano.
Siempre estás solita, pero eso no significa que hace que vive la vida.
And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
That missed inside. 2-0. And a pitch. Slice to right, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Stays alive. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. Now one away.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Bichette handles the chance. Not in time. He legs it out.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. The right-hander back to work. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
First and second, one out. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Here comes a pitch. And ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. You leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Foul ball there.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And the next pitch is way outside. Got him. Now only one out remaining.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Now here's the Orioles DH, Trey Mancini.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Swing and a miss, and a count even at 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Just one out away, try to close it out. That one fouled off. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Next offering way off the plate. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch. Yeah,
this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
And he walked him. Orioles down to their final out. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
I wonder how much of a distraction those fans behind home plate are to the opposing pitcher. I mean, they are into it. They're trying to will this club back into this ball game.
Here's 0-1. Close, but called a ball. And 1-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
On the ground to third. Oh, he gloves it. And what a play. Ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.